football game, right? Storm Track Chief Meteorologist Mark Prater and the Storm Track Weather Center.
Yeah, we've got a couple of good days ahead, but then the reality that we're headed towards winter will really hit home this weekend. We've got a lot to talk about, so let's just jump right into it. I want to show you some of the pictures that you've been sending in to us through Report It, and we love the pictures. Send them in. You can do it through our weather app as well, and remember, that's absolutely free. Download it. You get all kinds of cool stuff, but that will come straight into us. And the roses are blooming, but after this weekend, that may not necessarily be happening a whole lot. Here's a look at Grants Mill Road and some of the fall color. It just looks great out there with the foliage. And this, of course, sent in by Reagan Finley over there in Irondale. But it is a great night tonight. It's clear, and you can see that temperatures are in the upper 40s, and had a really cool camera shot with Tuscaloosa just a moment ago. But winds out of the east-southeast at 6 with our dew point at 47. Now, we're comfortable here. It's now 49 degrees in Birmingham, or upper 40s in most spots. But look towards the north and west. Bismarck, North Dakota, it's now 21 degrees, 31 in Billings, Minneapolis at 32. They're going to have a major snowstorm move through the Quad Cities area around Iowa, back into Illinois and Wisconsin. That's going to be dropping anywhere from 10 to 12 inches of snow in some spots, stretching over towards Chicago. But there's much colder air that is bottled up in western Canada that will continue to slide towards the south and the east once we get into the weekend. As I talked about earlier, we've got 40s in most spots right now with 50 degrees, the current temperature in northern Shelby County, 51 for those of you in Clanton. And tomorrow morning, you'll need a jacket, maybe a sweatshirt for the kids to head out the door. Temperatures warming into the lower and middle 60s later into the day. And we might have a few stray clouds by about 5 o'clock tomorrow evening. No rain across the southeast. Our storm track radar has been quiet. All of the moisture is moving away from us. And a look at weather where you live overnight tonight. Well, we're looking at upper 30s around Hamilton, Jasper, Coleman, 44 in Centerville. Tuscaloosa, you'll get down to around 43. Everybody warms up into the mid-60s tomorrow with plenty of sunshine. Not a bad-looking day. And as I mentioned earlier, that dry air, it's parked in place right now. So that will keep us in the broader range of temperatures. 40 in Gadsden tonight, 43 in Anniston, Sylacauga, you'll get down to 43. But everybody back into the low and mid-60s tomorrow through East Alabama. This will actually be the cooler area of the viewing area with 63 pretty common through Blount as well as Etowah counties. Upper 60s to near 70 for our southern counties tomorrow. Storm Track Futurecast just doesn't have much happening overnight tonight, which is good. That means we'll see plenty of sunshine to start our day tomorrow. And by tomorrow evening for high school football, it will be dry and it will be getting cool once the sun sets. And with the drier air in place, that allows for the temperatures to drop quicker at the surface. Now, this is Saturday at 1 o'clock. I stopped it here because some of you may be headed down towards the plains to catch the Auburn game. There might be a stray sprinkle or two, especially for tailgating into the first half of the game. But for those of you headed over towards Alabama's game in Tuscaloosa, I don't see that we have any rain possible, but that cold front is going to come barreling through here. This is at 6 o'clock on Saturday. Then once that front slides through into Birmingham by 10 o'clock, that will be the leading edge of the cooler and actually colder and drier air. And for those of you headed out for gun season, that starts for deer on Saturday. Certainly wear your orange at all times and a harness if you're using a climber or a taller tree stand. I do. It's vitally important. And you'll see temperatures go from mid-60s on Saturday with a southwesterly breeze to 45 for a high with sunshine on Sunday. Now, there will be some clouds, but Saturday is going to be a warmer day, and then the cloud cover moves out and we get quite chilly on Sunday. Here's a look at the Auburn game for Idaho, and it will be 646 degrees during the kickoff, or 64 degrees if you take out the typo I put in there. Low to mid-60s right through the kickoff hour, and 52 degrees around the fourth quarter, so it will be chilly, but still dry. We'll watch the trend of the models tomorrow, and of course Ashley Gann will have more for you during Wake Up. We'll have an idea if that moisture will increase enough to at least squeeze out a few stray showers. Tonight, 40 degrees will be the low, clear skies. It is going to be cooler, winds light out of the northwest. And here's your Storm Track 7-day. Temperatures into the low 60s by Saturday, as I mentioned, but then we're talking about 46, sunny and cold. Overnight lows down into the low 30s for Saturday night into early on Sunday. And look at this, 28. So if it's 28 in Birmingham, I can pretty much assure you that we'll see mid-20s for our northern communities, especially the northern tier. It could be around 23 to 25 in the Tennessee Valley, so that is a real shot of cold air that will hang around through Monday. 54 will be warming up to 54 with sunshine, 60 on Tuesday, and then we start to warm back up for Turkey Day or Thanksgiving on Thursday. And Sherry, I thought you would like the turkey there. He does a little jig and a little stanky leg, but we're looking at temperatures starting to moderate just a bit, and I think travel around the southeast should be fine for Wednesday.